Hi, Pastor Tom here. Glad you joined me as we look at Ecclesiastes 11:7 through 12:8. In last week's preview, we saw how the end of chapter 11 focuses on youth. We see the term young man and youth used 4 times. And there are several commands to the youth. Rejoice, remember, walk, remove, put away. These are commands to enjoy the life a person has been given. And then in the first verse of chapter 12, we again have a command to remember. Who we are to remember is our Creator. And the time we are to remember is during our youth. This time of youth is before the evil days come and the years draw near, of which you say, I have no pleasure in them. This future time is in contrast to the time of youth, when your heart may cheer you in the days of your youth. From verses 2 through 7 is a descriptive list of the evil days which will come. These verses are a poetic description of old age. Your digging deeper exercise this week is to look at these descriptions and consider what they might be referring to. You may want to look at a commentary to get some ideas. I'll refrain from pointing out anything here because I want you to look at it for yourself. Verse 2 and 3 say light in seeing is darkened. This is in contrast verse 7 in chapter 11, where it was pleasant to see the light. But it agrees with 11:8, when the days of darkness will be many. Verses 5 and 7 give the final reasons to remember our Creator, because man is going to his eternal home, and the spirit returns to God who gave it. Verse 9 ends by saying, vanity of vanities, says the preacher, all is vanity. This ending is exactly how the book started. Remember in verse 2 of chapter 1 it said, vanity of vanity, says the preacher. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. Again, we remember that the word vanity is literally the word for breath, meaning that life is fleeting. Here are 3 questions to think about. First, why does Solomon end his book with a description of old age and death? Second, after all has been said, what does Solomon want us to learn about the truth that all is a breath? And third, how does this fit with Solomon's command to rejoice in our youth and remember our Creator in our youth? Thanks for joining me. God's blessings on your week.